Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Monday, April 19th, 2021. I am Freddie Liebert.
It gives me great pleasure on behalf of the Ministry of Tourism to launch the 2021 Nevis Garden Competition.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, John Hanley, officially launched the Nevis Garden Competition on Friday, April 16th at the Nevisian Heritage Village. The Permanent Secretary also commended the staff at the Heritage Village for the work they have been doing.
Our gardens form an important part of Nevis's tourism product. Gardens adorn our homes, our villas, hotels, restaurants, and businesses, provide us with aromatic teas and medicinal plants, and our backyard gardens are a critical component of our thrust towards food security. For this reason, we have included the Nevis Garden Competition as part of our 2021 Exposition Nevis calendar of activities. We launched the competition today in what is one of the best landscape tourism sites managed by the Ministry of Tourism, the Nevisian Heritage Village, which has been gaining traction in recent months as a mecca for weddings, celebration of birthdays, anniversaries, and other family milestones. Kudos to the head groundsman, Mr. Derek Falk-Liebert, and his competent team of landscapers here at the Heritage Village for the outstanding job that they have been doing over the years in transforming and maintaining this site as a truly remarkable venue.
Hanley is encouraging persons to participate in the competition.
I urge all gardening enthusiasts on the island of Nevis to participate so that you could position yourselves not only to beautify your surroundings, but also improve our island's food security agenda, and at the same time win some very attractive prizes which have been made possible by our very kind corporate sponsors.
The rules and guidelines for the competition are as follows. All residents of Nevis are eligible to participate along with schools, churches, and businesses with garden area. Householders will be judged in two categories: property under 10,000 square feet and property over 10,000 square feet. Commercial farm lands and plant nurseries are not eligible for judging. There must be complete access to property being judged for a specified time agreed upon by the participant and judges. Participants are to ensure the safety of judges once on their premises to judge their entries. The Empire Sports and Social Club donated a number of relief aid to the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. President of the club, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, spoke to the Department of Information on Saturday, April 17th, while offloading the items at the Nevis Disaster Management Department.
We as a club, we individually and as a club, we have decided to listen. We have to come together and do something for the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We wanted to be counted among the scores of divisions and petitions who are assisting our brothers and sisters in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And so we would have taken our morning, this Saturday morning, to do some shopping and to bring some stuff here at the disaster preparedness office, and we are delighted to be able to make this donation on behalf of the Empire Sports Club. We want to tell our brothers and sisters in St. Vincent and the Grenadines that we know what you are going through. We in St. Kitts and Nevis, we are praying for you. You are in our thoughts, and this too will pass. The persons in Montserrat were able to weather this storm, and so we are confident that you, with the assistance and the support of all of us, your neighboring islands, you will get through this crisis.
The president also expressed gratitude to Corinne Maynard and other members of the Empire's Sports and Social Club for their contribution. Drone operators on Nevis had the opportunity to contribute to regulations being drafted for the operation of drones by the government of St. Kitts and Nevis at a briefing hosted by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Aviation on April 13th, 2021. It was held at the Nevis Disaster Management Department's conference room at Long Point. Facilitator of the one-day session, Civil Aviation Officer in the Civil Aviation Division in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Aviation, Royston Griffin, expressed satisfaction with the turnout and the interest. Griffin noted that the aim of the consultation was to provide awareness of the draft drone regulations, receive feedback from the drone operators, and to let them know their importance in the process. Civil Aviation Safety Officer Kenrick Duncan also spoke to the Department of Information about the activity.
We're actually giving an overview of the soon-to-be implemented regulations for all drone operators, which we have here today. And that's what the consultation is about, to get their input so we could further refine the document to address all concerns to ensure everybody's satisfied with the regulation before we implement it.
According to document 7300, which speaks to pilotless aircraft, no aircraft capable of being flown without a pilot shall be flown without a pilot over the territory of a contracting state without special authorization by that state and in accordance with the terms of such authorization. Each contracting state undertakes to ensure that the flight of such aircraft without a pilot in regions open to civil aircraft shall be so controlled as to obviate danger to civil aircraft. The International Civil Aviation Organization ICAO Annex 2, which speaks to rules of the air, states that the rules of the air apply to all aircraft, manned or unmanned. The rules also oblige contracting states to maintain national regulations uniform with ICAO standards to the greatest possible extent and to prosecute all persons violating them. It states that the rules is the basis for international harmonization and interoperability, which is as essential for unmanned as manned operations to be conducted safely. Also present at the briefing were Darren Sutton, manager of the Vance W. Amory International Airport, Superintendent James Sutton, head of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, Nevis Division, Elroy Hendrickson, director of the Air Transport Licensing Board, Jervin Nisbet, senior customs officer, and Denzel Jones, director of the Air Transport Licensing Board. A briefing was also held on St. Kitts for drone operators. Culturama 47 will have a number of pre-activities beginning Saturday, June 26, 2021. The Executive Director of the Culturama Secretariat, Antonio Abonati Liburd, listed the activities during a recent interview with the Department of Information.
We will be having the opening of the senior Kaiso tents, and that event will take place at the David Freeman Center of Excellence in Market Shop, Gingerland. We then move to Saturday, July the 3rd, when we will have a second staging of the Senior Calypso tent back again at the David Freeman Center of Excellence in Gingerland. On Saturday, July the 10th, we will be having a Soca Monarch tent on Saturday, July the 10th, at the David Freeman Center of Excellence. On Sunday, July the 18th at 6 p.m., we will be having the Senior Kaiso Illuminations, and that event will also take place at the David Freeman Center of Excellence. And then the final pre-activity for Culturama 47 would be staged on Saturday, July the 24th, 8 p.m. at the Cultural Complex, when we will have the Soca Monarch semi-finals.
Other events include Nevis Heritage Day on July 31st at the Nevisian Heritage Village in Fothergills from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on August 2nd, the Nevis Theatre and Film Association will put on a dramatic presentation at NEPAC at 8 p.m. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, Culturama 47 has been curtailed to 8 days from July 27th to August 3rd, 2021. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.